Good morning. What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another vlog. Today I'm gonna take you guys through a full day of eating. Today's date. I think I'm like 6 weeks post show, something like that. But we are done with the reverse. And we are in an off season, so we're just trying to grow right now. And I'm just going to show you guys what I eat in a day. I am still on a meal plan. I'm on a meal plan all the time. It makes things easier for me just because it lays everything out. Like, I don't have to think about things. I don't have to think about what I'm going to eat. And for me, since I'm always on the go, like I have meal prep everything for my work every week, it's just easier to do it this way, to have everything and just to not have to think about it. But anyways, my plan got adjusted yesterday because I had check-ins yesterday. So now we're down to 20 minutes of cardio a day for 5 times a week, which is a cakewalk. And then my food got upped just a little bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys through a full day of eating. I will show you guys actually what I am looking like right now. 5-6 weeks post show. So this was my check-in from yesterday. I can't tell if this focus is gonna focus or not. Okay. So I think it's swiping this way. This is what we're looking like. Yeah. Weight has been pretty stable over the last week or two after the birthday festivities. But we are just gonna try and grow now. So yeah, we're feeling good. Lifting heavy. I'm starting to feel like myself again in the gym. I will say, like, sometimes I do have like a little bit more negative body image days with putting on a little bit more of necessary body fat. But I'm just reminding myself, like, this is all for something. Like, first of all, health. It was not healthy to be that low body fat percentage, but also, like, if I want to grow, I'm going to have to push myself a little bit outside of my comfort zone. So yeah, let's get to it. Meal 1 is going to be 80 grams of oats, 3 eggs, 100 grams of ground beef, and 80 grams of fruit. So oh, and 200 grams of egg whites. I forgot about that. All right, so we'll just make our oats first. Just regular, the usual oats and egg whites. And I'm in an omelet kind of mood. I've been in an omelet kind of kick in the past couple days. So we're gonna make an omelet with my eggs and ground beef. But yeah, let's do that. So now we're making the omelet. I just have some mushrooms, tomatoes, and the ground beef cooking in here. And then, we're just gonna add the egg, right, so that's 3 eggs and the 100 grams of ground beef, just a little bit of mushrooms and tomatoes, and we'll just let her cook. And of course, coffee. I'm still on my shaken espresso kick. If you guys watched my other video, you'll know that I tried a shaken espresso, making it at home, and yeah, got addicted. All right, so just a little bit of almond milk, but look at how pretty she is. It's beautiful. All right, cheers. So good. All right, so I'm just waiting for that omelet to cook and my oats, and then that'll be meal one. I'll show you when it's all put together. Okay, so we have meal one here. My oats, 80 grams of oats with 80 grams of banana, and then my omelet, isn't she pretty? And my coffee. So I already kind of went over how much everything, like what everything was. And I will give you the macro breakdown for it in just a second. So meal one is going to be 850 calories, 75 grams of protein, 72 grams of carbs, and 27 grams of fat. So that's meal one. All right, show you guys like this, so meal one in all her glory. Okay, you guys, so I just parked. I'm outside the gym. I'm about to go hit a posterior training day, which just means like glutes, hamstrings, and back. And today is just gonna be more, it's like my secondary back day, so it's more like thickness and depth focused rather than width. But my body is hurting. Like, oh Jesus, like I forgot what it's like to lift super heavy. I don't even know if you would call it super heavy, but it's a lot heavier than I was doing in prep, obviously. And my body is pretty beat up. I'm not gonna lie. But I train 5 times a week in the off season, and I do 6 when I'm in prep, because when I'm in prep, I like to make my sessions shorter, and my posterior training day is like an hour and a half, which I feel like when I'm in prep, like I can't give it 100% for an hour and a half. So I break it up into 2 sessions. So I don't know where I was going with this, but anyways, my body's beat up. I took yesterday as a full rest day, which I never do. Which I like very rarely do. Like my rest days, I like to do a little bit of cardio or like a walk or something. But yesterday my body was like, nah, chief, we gotta rest. So yeah, after work, I just went home and took a nap, which I never really do that. So anyways, I'm gonna stop procrastinating and go hit this posterior training day, because I do have a bunch of things to do today. But I will check back in after training and probably for my post-workout meal. All right, so I just got back from training. This is my post-workout meal. It is 250 grams of rice, 140 grams of chicken, 60 grams of pineapple, and got some green beans and mushrooms in there. If you can't tell, I'm on a mushroom kick. And then topped with this Trader Joe's crunchy chili onion seasoning thing. I'm going to eat this. Then I got a lash appointment and a meeting. And then I will see you guys for meal 3. All right, you guys, so lashes are done. Got my coffee because we're about to go do client work. It is a blonde shaken espresso with sugar-free vanilla and cinnamon and almond milk. In case you were wondering, I am just gonna head home and again program for clients, do some check-ins, and start meal prepping. I do also have to go to the grocery store it's kind of annoying when you start eating more food. It's like, okay, why am I going to the grocery store like every other day? But anyways, I need to do a better job of remembering what I need at the grocery store so I can like go for the whole week, you know? But anyways, I will catch you guys for the next meal. It's like 3 p.m. right now. I think I'm gonna eat my next meal at like 4. I gotta time these meals right or else I'm not getting everything in. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, it is time for my next meal. This is meal 3. Before I left, I cooked this giant thing of rice because I be going through rice really quick. So it is 275 grams of rice, which I will weigh out. Okay. All right, 275 grams of rice. I like to just like put a little bit of salt and lime juice. Okay, that lime's almost out. And a little bit of, I pre-chop cilantro, so it's like easy to just throw on meals. I really like cilantro, so I do that. And then I just mix her up to make like cilantro lime rice really quick. Okay, that did not take very long. I don't think I added enough salt. So that's my rice. And then, okay, and then I just heat it up really quick on the stove top. 140 grams of 93.7 ground turkey and some peppers. So just throw that on there. All right, so turkey, peppers, rice, and then 50 grams of avocado. So I just make guac. It's just avocados mashed with salt and a little bit of cilantro. I don't put like onions or anything in that because then I can't weigh it properly. So 50 grams of that. And then once it's weighed, I have pre-cut up, I cut up red onions so that I can kind of like sprinkle that on there because I do like red onions. But see, that added 10 grams. So if I had like mixed that in there with the avocado, I would not have been able to measure that out properly. So here she is. The macros for this are, I will tell you in just a second. The macros for this meal is, so this is 716 calories, 44 grams of protein, 78 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of fat. Meal 3, going down. Okay, so it has been some time. I got some work done. I had a meeting, and now I'm about to go get Bodywork, which I definitely need because I've been having so much pain in my traps and my like mid back. This shoulder, the left one, I've been having issues with the shoulder since I was 15 and swimming. Basically, I've had a lot of doctors think that there were several tears. I got MRIs done, no tears, but I do have like a very wonky labrum. So sometimes I just have a lot of issues. So I'm gonna see if she can help work that out. I've been to her before. Her name's Julia. If you're in the DMV, look her up. She's really good. I've been to her before, but took a break from getting Bodywork done. But I need to go get my shit together, and I need this Bodywork. So I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully she fixes all my problems. Okay, I am back from Bodywork. I definitely did need that. I felt so much tension release up in my neck, in my traps. I needed it. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you are in the DMV area, I'm gonna link Julia's Instagram here or somewhere, maybe in the description. I don't know. I'll make it work. But we are now on meal 4, and here she is. It is 250 grams of potato, 140 grams of chicken and vegetables, and then 60 grams of, I'm gonna have a peach because I really like peaches and they're in season. It's supposed to be pineapple, but I think I'll survive. But anyways, this meal, macro breakdown wise, is gonna be 429 calories, 50 protein, 51 carb, and 3 fat. So I'm gonna have this meal prep all my stuff for work tomorrow, and then I'll show you my last 2 meals. So all of my food is now prepped for tomorrow, and we are on meal 5. So this is 250 grams of rice, 120 grams of top sirloin steak, 50 grams of avocado, and some corn. And the macros for this, the second, is 644 calories, 41 grams of protein, 71 grams of carbs, and 19 grams of fat. Yeah, and then we got one more meal and a shake, and then it's bedtime. Alright, so last meal plus a shake of the day. I'm gonna do the taro flavor for boba tea protein, and a serving of the Siggy's zero fat Greek yogurt, and 2 eggs, which I'm about to make. And then I don't know what the macros are for this meal. I don't have my phone with me, but I'll insert like the total days, this meal and then today's total here. I think it's somewhere around like, the total is somewhere around 3,500 calories, somewhere around there. I'll verify. But that is all. That is today's full day of eating. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys like to see these full day of eatings, if you want to see more training, or just day in the life. So leave a comment below, and I will catch you on the next one.